welcome. My name's John, and we have the third round of our tournament here about to kick off. Let's play some golf.
Hey there, it's KS Man, ready to get in the third round of the Players Championship. It's a major for us, which is why there's 3 rounds at TPC Sawgrass by friendBOMBER. Had a very poor first round, a very nice second round, so we'll see what happens in the third round. It's kind of exciting. We just got a very big update to our Pro T Simulator version of the golf club. The very big change that I'm looking forward to trying out today is the offset feature. I stand off to the right, not center of the screen. Now what happens is, as you might be able to tell, the whole thing is kind of moved over, so I should be able to aim on the screen rather than having to kind of just hit to a certain spot on the floor. So we'll see how that all goes. Kind of very curious to give it a try and see how it goes. I hit a few on a range before I started this, but you know, we'll see how it works on a real course. I'm going to add in a few ghost balls. Add in wbond minus 14 for this 3 rounds. Wow. Verbal. Gonna have to get used to where to aim with the controls.
Yeah, can't hit all the fairways.
Okay, so what's interesting I see is when you zoom in, it puts this back to the center. So that's gonna knock it up.
Starting out with a bogey here. Hopefully not a sign of things to come.
Where'd my tee go?
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
I'm going to want to give it a few more holes, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not loving the offset to start with. I think the problem is that once you hit the ball, it takes it back to the center of the screen, which basically just leads to some awkward camera and following type stuff. So I'm going to go another hole or two this way, but I might try putting it back if I'm still not liking it. The idea is that I should, I guess, be able to try and hit out here on the screen if I was aiming straight. Versus if I go this. No.
Great contact. Nice swing. All right, we're right around 125 yards out.
Try and go an easy pitching wedge here.
And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round. And what is this? Hole number 3.
All right, gonna go 8-iron here. Yeah, like right here, I can see this is the middle of my screen where they have the ball, rather than over here, which is my aim line. I'm gonna finish this hole and then I'm gonna take this off. I would think if I had friends over, this would be a good thing to use because a lot of people have a hard time understanding the aim for the tee. But because I'm so used to it, I just think that I know where I need to aim and I think I like it better the other way. Well, let's just finish this off. 13 yards. Ooh, slow down.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 1 over for the round. Okay, this is the 4th hole.
All right, I'm gonna take off that setting. You know what? There was one other setting that I forgot to try. Just follow camera. Measure 4.5 is a nice. Oh, there we can see it's moving back to the center of the screen. With this follow camera delay I just changed. I think it's gonna leave me at the tee watching my ball for a little bit, and then it'll zoom in. And see how that works.
Man, did you ever launch that?
So just stays at the tee longer, give you more of a realistic type view of what you would be seeing. Of course,
I'd say around 105 yards or so to the pin here.
it's kind of hard to call it realistic with the shot tracer on. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing golf, I don't usually see a shot tracer on my ball. But nonetheless, we'll give this one a try a little bit too. Seems this is a popular spot.
Nice. For the bird.
Definitely going to go to the right. "38 feet up 1 foot." Go in. Oh. Quite a bit too much speed. Lucky I
And
hit
that'll
that.
keep you at 1 over for the round. Okay, here we go.
I think what I also saw change in this version is the gimmies now doesn't have to be 6 feet. So we'll still have to set them to what the tournament is. You know, I think you can now set it at 3 feet or 4 feet possibly. I prefer to see 4 feet gimmies rather than 6 foot gimmies, but not if everybody else in the tournament is playing 6 foot gimmies. So I won't change it until these tournaments have it right. But like that last one was a 6 footer that there's just no way that should be a gimme.
Nice. And looks like I'd say 160 yards or so out from the pin.
Going 8 iron here. Too much. I really got a hold of that one.
A lot of green to cover for that next shot.
Probably should chip this. Down 8 inches, 67 feet. Slow down. Oh, jeez. The first 20 feet, I actually thought that was going to be really good speed.
Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
This putt.
2 over for the round. Okay, let's put this ball out there. Nice, should be in the fairway.
Oh, come on. Keep doing that with these. The sandwich of this gap wedge just is not. My full swings just are not clean with these 2 clubs. No harm done.
And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round. Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess you can't hit all the fairways. And the ball is above your feet on this one. So you might want to aim a little more to the right than you normally would.
I'm gonna hit 7-iron here. It's kind of crazy for me. 173 out of the rough. This penalizes you about, what is this, heavy rough, 13%. But I've just been really carrying some of these irons lately, so just see how it goes. Now, I need to get it and then leave it out.
Well, looks like this may be in the deep stuff.
$31 yards, 5 feet. Hair too much.
9-footer here.
Oh. Blasted it.
Sitting at 3 over for the round here. And we find ourselves on the 8th tee.
Now, the last par 3, I hit my 8-iron. It carried 162, And we traveled about 180. Of course, now I'm going to take my 9 and I'll probably carry it about 135. $141 on the G.
Heading for the green here.
The game had a 146. I think they changed some of their flight algorithms.
Okay, for the birdie.
$21 feet up 3. I pulled it. Ah, that was a terrible putt. I think they're still going to give it to me. Yep.
And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round. All right, let's let her rip.
Uh-oh. That's going to be out of bounds. Maybe not. That's me trying to get that slice out of my swing. I have no idea if this will actually get through. How much space do I have? 30. I just can't give this a real run at it.
Doesn't look like it's on the fairway, but that's all right. That was an interesting shot.
Not too bad. Oh, way right.
No good.
Keep this low and playing a draw. Oh, didn't get it.
Looks like you're gonna hit some sand here.
Making a real mess of this hole. Yards up 9 out of the sand.
Solid swing. That was a bit underwhelming, but you're out of the sand, so good stuff. 31 feet to the hole.
It's like the third one that I hit the hole just with way too much speed.
And after 9, you're not doing too bad. I think you could still maybe take it up a notch through the back 9, though.
That one went right behind the tree. Oh my God.
Nice. Okay, here we go. This one to save par. Six over for the round. And we are teeing off on, what is this? This is number 11. Whoa, that one's going somewhere fast.
And I definitely should not be trying this shot. I have not been hitting my woods cleanly off the ground, but I'm going to do it anyway. That should be all right. Oh, sweet, more or less. I didn't think I pulled it that much. Oh, pulled that one though. $17 yards. that carry so much? I was expecting the rough to take a little off of that, but apparently not.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Oh, wow.
Eight over for the round. Coming off the double bogey on that last hole. Let's go ahead and block that out. Start fresh. Now that was a swing.
Really struggle in this 65 to 80 yard distance. I'm going to give this a try here. Oh, that might be alright. It's going to have to go. And it did.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Alright, after saying how much I struggle in that distance, let's see if I can turn it into a birdie.
Yes.
I think that's the first putt that I've pulled so far in this round.
7 over for the round. Okay, here we go.
Somebody just hit the pin. And then we're going to go pitching wedge here. Hang on. "46 feet up a foot." Once again, I killed it. My speed's been awful from those long putts.
Okay, 20 feet to the cup.
Oh, oh.
Sitting at 8 over for the round. Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
Come on, where'd my keys go? The right one. There's my short tee, which I was looking for on the last hole. Where did all my keys go? Here's one.
Nice swing.
Pardon the language.
All right, and we are about 160 yards or so from the pin.
Going 8 iron.
Great contact.
Should be pretty good. Oh.
All right, this next one's for birdie.
Let's see what the break is on this. I think it doesn't go either way. I think I was good the last time, and it did break a little to the right. 26 down 7. Okay, apparently I just had to break backwards. The break broke a little to the left. Now I pulled it to the left. Nonetheless, I wasn't hitting the putt no matter what.
And that'll keep you at 8 over for the round. +15th hole coming up.
Where am I? +8. Oh, no, way right. I'm going to hit 5 iron and see if I can intentionally put a little bit of a fade or slice on it, which I'm sure I won't be able to. But if I was just trying to hit it normal, maybe it would happen.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Actually did, just didn't start it far enough to the left.
All right, and we are back in the fairway. Good to see. Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable. And in the hole. Okay, so that's going to keep you at 8 over for the round. 16th hole coming up. Heading towards the beach here, not the good kind.
I was driving it so well earlier.
Yeah, this is ugly. Give it a good smack. Let's just see if you can get some distance on this.
Yikes. I want to aim there. Ah, got it.
Could be in the rough here. Pretty deep rough here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Gonna have to go. And it did, once again. That one had a real shot of going in.
Sitting at 7 over for the round. 17th hole coming up.
You need his pitching wedge. That's what I just used on the last hole for the birdie.
Looking good.
Look at that.
All right, you're putting now. I'm thinking 2-putt.
If I could go back-to-back birdies.
This is for birdie.
Oh. I don't want to make an excuse. There was a weird click right in my back.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 7 over for the round.
I made the excuse.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Uh-oh. All right, gonna keep this low. Just a slight draw held out.
Well, looks like this may be in the deep stuff.
No.
Here's a pro tip. Try staying out of the rough. It'll
Pretty good
help,
case,
trust me.
Didn't keep it low enough.
Okay, you are deep, deep in the rough here.
All right, the last time I said I didn't like this distance, I made birdie. So I don't like this distance. So
Good stuff.
not that time.
Okay, we got a 40-footer here. So just take a breath and see what you can do.
Goes back to the right at the end, actually. 40-footer, up 4 inches. Let's not crush this. No, that was better.
And when it's all said and done, 8 over par is the score today. All right, I had a good time today. I hope you did too. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time.
All right, 80, not bad. So not as good as the 75, but definitely not as bad as the 92. So plus 31, that's essentially what, 10 over. Averaged 81 or 82 per round. I could deal with that. More 82 to 83. Not quite as good as wbond's 14 under par for the 3 rounds. That's really quite impressive. But yeah, was definitely worked out a lot of the issues I had in that first round. So not sure what the next tournament is, but lots of new courses here, so I'm going to try and get in some practice rounds in between. Anyway, thanks for watching, and talk to you guys next time.